is a novel that happened predominantly here in the Jazirah Al Hamra, which in Arabic means the Red Island. And this is the name of the book. And you can see that the novel itself has the tower that you are looking at. It's actually, this one is the one on the main road. And thank you very much for the foundation and for the Heritage Village to accommodating me launching the book in here. I am lucky to have seen the book already becoming a bestseller on Amazon. And that's it's in Kinkonia and Magrudi's and many others. Funnily speaking, most of the reviewers that I have as of now are mainly from the US and the UK and Germany for some reason. Yeah, I've been lucky as of now with having the book being more successful than expected. The gist of this story behind trying to put on a window of culture, Emirati culture, onto the public. This is why I've written it in English. I wanted to try and make it easier for the public to understand Emirati culture a bit more, Islamic culture, which is inseparable from the Emirati culture, and have a discussion. So the book discusses the concept of love, and this is another definition of the Red Island. So the way I see the Red Island is your heart. And a lot of the struggle that's reflected in the book is about the struggle of each and every one of us when they are faced with love. I just wanted to portray that there is a deep discussion about love and the concept of love. And why do I call it concept? Because no two people have the same definition of what love is. They all portray their own definitions upon their own experience or experiences in life. This is a book that discusses it in a mystical world. And the mystical world is the place you are in today. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Dr. Adil. I think that was very well said and also a very interesting, refreshing take on Jazirah Al Hamra Heritage Village. The Red Island as the Love Island and as a space where people can come together and have different kinds of conversations, even about love. I wanted to ask you, because love features so centrally in this book, what was your inspiration behind it, and how did you come to think of imbibing a place like Jazirah Al Hamra Heritage Village with so much magical realism?
It started actually being influenced by some talented friends of mine. So I'm surrounded by some good friends that are authors, and we have this healthy relationship whereby we challenge ourselves in a good way. And this tells you of the influence of having the right friends around you. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we've been always having this healthy relationship since school days, actually. So that is one. The other thing is that I have a habit of when traveling, and I traveled a lot. So whenever I land into a town, I go for the nearest library or bookstore, and I try to find a fictional novel of a local writer that happened in the city I'm in. So I try to read of the novel while I'm in the city, so that then the city lives with me in a fictional memory, and vice versa. I couldn't find something that would do the same in the UAE, in my own city.
Yeah.
And I thought it would be maybe nice to produce something that brings people closer to our culture, knowing that we are, as a local population, Emiratis, are a bit enclosed. We have our peculiar traditions and habits. We don't tend to mix a lot. And we are and a lot of foreigners, even residents, the ones that would be here for decades, they would hardly really know us as locals.
Yeah.
We are also a small cut of the population. We are less than 10% now.
Yeah.
So there will come years that a foreigner would spending in the UAE and hardly meeting a local. So I thought maybe it would be nice to put some of that in a novel, an easy read, hopefully. Maybe something that is, I call it a beach read, that could be consumed within few days. So easy read, few days, a lot of reflection on traditions. And I would believe, and the good thing about it is that a lot of people, I would say 1 out of 4 would feel that this could have happened to them, although it's a fictional novel. And to my surprise, a good number actually cried. It's really great when you put on a piece of literature that touches people's feelings. And if it can stay in the memory of people experiencing our country and our culture, and tell them a bit more of us, give them a good time, and they come out of it knowing themselves better when it comes to the concept of love and many other concepts.